Now this half an hour session will be in English. English session is dedicated to all those who are not able to come here, but they are going to come very soon. But this is dedicated for them. What we want to learn in this English session, ultimate truth, we should know that to experience ultimate truth is very, very important. Moment you work with joy to realize ultimate truth, that I and God are one, Aham Brahmasmi. This is the important point. This is only possible when you have no fear, when you enjoy the state of fearlessness. Fearlessness in all walks of life. Suppose that there is some injustice, there is some unspiritual activities going on, any activities which disconnects, which increases distance, we have to dissolve distance. For example, if there is a group of people, they are working to create division, to create confusion, they are busy in criticizing, trying to prove that this one, that one, someone, other one, they are not good. We have no right to say anybody is bad. We have only one right, try to find goodness. Therefore, one thing I like very much in North America when I was in Canada, where Dr. Manuel Videshi created an ashram. He has given written form boldly. Leader of this ashram he has requested for me, and he filed twice immigration for me that I should be citizen of Canada to work there. From there I can control this Allahabad ashram as Yogananda living in USA. He is controlling the YSS. He has given written paper and signed that. And he requested me many times. He came here for healing, but he couldn't stay longer. His one desire that he want to become Swami, and his wife definitely want to make Swami. But he said after 10 years, means after 2014-15, he decided. But some things happened in the community. Nobody followed him exactly what he wanted. Then God wanted him to depart. But his desire should be fulfilled, that the things what is made for him should be as universal home, should impart the teaching as Paramhansa Yogananda did, free of cost, no expectation of getting anything while offering service. In the same concept, we are living here in Allahabad. Here you see how many people are approximately eating every day. And try to see from here and other places where Kriyayoga program is there, like Karchana, etc. Around 240 average per day they take food free of cost. They live, they don't pay any rent. They do not pay electricity. They get salary also. You have many dedicated person who is not working on the paid staff. They are working freely, but they live, they work for it. Therefore, how to live in this world? If any group of people is trying to create division, we should not allow it. We should try to prevent it using the principle of Kriyayoga. What is the principle of Kriyayoga? Have no fear. As Mahatma Gandhi opposed colonial rule. British ruled most of the nation. There was no sun setting in the kingdom of British. But Mahatma Gandhi just decided, no, this is not true. All the principles laid down by General Smart in Africa was not correct. And he worked for it. He worked very nicely, and that all differences were removed. Africa became one of the good nations. In the same way, wherever you are in US or Canada or India or in China, any place in the world, you have to work for this, that anyone who is criticizing anyone should stop criticism. We have only one right, to follow the goodness. Therefore, you see, when we say, oh my goodness, this is the general language in USA what I heard. I gave class 1 week on goodness. Therefore, my goodness, your goodness. There is no badness. If I am doing any mistake, it is because of the ignorance. And Kriyayoga is meant how to dissolve ignorance and enjoy eternal unity. If there is disturbances eternality, if there is a fear, it means you are not following the path of Lahiri Mahasaya. If the duties of all human beings on this earth, where there is a division, if there is a criticism, they are talking evil about anyone, we should work opposite of it. How to remove this kind of atmosphere and how to work. Just one thing, practice only one thing. Feel head to toes. Head to toes is one with God. Head to toes is one with God. It means it is one with all creation. Try to feel it more and more. Appreciate all vibration. At the same time think, what is teaching of Jesus Christ? If somebody is following the incorrect path, you don't follow. Somebody doing any harm, you don't harm. Do not have any revenge, but do not stop working. When Jesus Christ was working, at the last, everybody thought that now what will happen if Jesus' principle will spread? All the religious fundamentals will dissolve. And they decided to crucify Jesus Christ. I can tell you one quotation, teaching of the Jesus Christ. There are many disciples of Jesus Christ. I have just opened the Matthew 5:6. In this there is one teaching. Jesus is telling, you know that you have been taught an eye for eye, a tooth for tooth. But I tell you not to try to get even with a person who has done something to you. Means if anybody doing harm, you should not harm. But how to prevent it? As Mahatma Gandhi keep on talking in Africa, that what British colonial rule is doing is not correct. When he starts convincing the people, you know that what happens? Majority of the African citizens, people, they decided to follow Gandhiji. And the police were coming. They are hitting with a stick to the people. They were standing, no reaction. The majority, almost all, they became reactionless. All the jail were filled with a huge number of people. At last, General Smart stepped down. He accepted all what Gandhiji said. Therefore, we should never allow anyone to get success that you are criticizing something. It is not allowed. Each and every place of this Kriyayoga Ashram, each and every inch is made by the all people of the world. Though I am president here, I have created it. Nothing was here. It was zero. This place was full of problems. Even daytime, nobody was able to come here. Such fear was there. Like Khandoprasth, with the help of Krishna, that became angelic place in the Prasth. Same thing was this place. It was dream fulfilled. I started working for it. Now see this ashram, but not a single inch in anybody's name. I put the whole amount of land, all its property, for the international public. Anybody come from world and they can enjoy here. They can stay here. They can practice here. This is the important things I would like to say. In the same way, if any place in the world, especially which is showing the name of Kriyayoga, which is teaching about Kriyayoga, it should be most important thing to let them know that the place is for the whole world, not for few people. This place is not for me or for the monks who are here. How many monks are here? Here Americans are there, Europeans are there, and they are doctors and engineers and many professors, many are here. Indians are here. They belong to very rich persons. They are left and they are living here like Mahatma Gandhi. This should be called. In this way, we will not defame Lahiri Mahasaya. We will not defame Swami Sri Yukteswar Giri, Paramhansa Yogananda, or Mahavatar Babaji, or any prophet who followed them. This is very important. And how to work for it? Ultimately, we will get knowledge how Gandhiji worked, how we worked here. Nobody imagined that this place is going to be international home. When I was talking in 1985, nobody was believing that this is going to happen. When Manuel Videshi came here, he gave the lecture. In that lecture, Human Resource Minister was there, Dr. Joshi, and Bhartendra Prakash Singhal. He was the Director General of the whole India Civil Defense. In front of them, he said that he is very fortunate that Allahabad is linked with Yoga Fellowship Temple Kitchener, and he has written and he has signed that I am very lucky. Manuel Videshi said, I am very lucky that I will be able to make Swami Sri Satyam as a spiritual leader of our ashram. He filed immigration twice. I told me not to file immigration. I will keep on coming every year many times. Approximately I visited around 90 times to US, Canada, from 94 to 2018. Every year 3 times, 4 times. Therefore, I request all of you, anywhere where Kriyayoga is taught, especially if there is a principle of division, we should pray for that. We will not allow it. With folded hand, but God will give you power how to work for it. Just work for it. Kriyayoga place in all over the world, wherever is there, that place should be for the international home for all. Especially the place which is dedicated in the name of Lahiri Mahasaya, like this is place, for the Swami Sri Yukteswar Giri, Paramhansa Yogananda, and Mahavatar Babaji, and the teaching of Krishna Bhagavan, same teaching of Jesus Christ. This place is dedicated for that. If anybody said this place is dedicated, the same teaching is available there, then we should try to plan each and every moment how to make it to fulfill. In this planning, you will realize your vitality is increasing, your immunity is increasing, your peace and joy will increase. This is a very important point. Therefore, fearlessness is very important. When you say goodness, do not find bad things in anyone. Criticizing anyone, you will lose Kriyayoga. You will not have any power to practice Kriyayoga. Therefore, criticize no one. If somebody is ignorant, try to come near to that ignorant person. How to come near? When you practice Kriyayoga meditation, you will know the signs. How to bring relation with the persons who are ignorant. With one aim, how to change their path of ignorance and to enlighten the path of all-pervading knowledge. Therefore, this is very important, and how to get this kind of knowledge and power and peace, I am going to give you practice. Remember that in the teaching of the Holy Science, it is very clearly written in the procedure. Procedure, I have explained it many times, but it is good to revise again. This is the Sutta number 12 to 18, chapter 3, procedure. If anybody having hatred, that I cannot do this, I cannot bring unity, then I am practicing hatred. I hate myself. I do not realize my power. Not realizing my ability, that nothing is impossible, is called hatred towards self. Not giving this thought that you are very capable of doing the highest work in the world. If I am not spreading this message to you, nothing is impossible, work for the unity, then I am not reminding you, not trying for word unity, not trying to dissolve differences, is called practicing hatred. Second thing, shyness. I can try it, but some people will say you are bad. Let them say I am bad or you are bad. Who cares? Mahatma Gandhi was being beaten by the one person for whom Gandhiji was fighting in Africa. And he was beaten up to such extent he became unconscious. He was in the home of a British person. Then he came to know that somebody has beaten him very badly for whom he was fighting. Then he said, and there is no mistake from him. He is not understanding why he did this. But Mahatma Gandhi did not stop it. At the last, Africa was liberated from the false laws made by General Smart. Then they accepted Gandhiji is great. They start accepting that Gandhiji incarnation of Jesus Christ. Great fakir. Therefore, you see, shock, fear. If I have fear, you are going to work for the best, you have fear. It means you are not recognizing your power. Fear means you are practicing hatred towards you. If I have fear that any good work I will do, somebody will say bad. I have fear, I do not want to be called bad person. Then this fear is called practicing hatred towards self, that I am not capable to bring the unity. Then shock. I am having very shock. I am having grief. That why it is happening? Don't have grief. This is the Patal Lok. Patal Lok is place where duality is practiced. Where duality is there, then what you have to practice? Singularity. In this Patal Lake, practice singularity. But do not have any grief that why people are doing bad. They will keep on doing bad. This is the property of the Patal Lok. As you sit on the ice, you will feel cold. This is the property of the ice to give you cold. In the same way, this is the Patal Lok. This is the sphere, this is the lok, this is the place, this is the universe. Where duality is practiced, there is a birth, there will be death, but this is not true. But in this, do not have this expectation. Do not feel grief. Do not become sad. Why people are doing bad? Oh, they will do bad. But what I have to do against that? No division. We will not allow anyone who is following and who is telling that I am following the teaching of Lahiri Mahasaya, Yukteswar Giri, Paramhansa Yogananda, or Krishna Bhagavan, or Jesus Christ, I am going to practice duality there. No. Regarding me, when I am teaching Kriyayoga, because the direct disciple of Paramhansa Yogananda, Anandamaya Giri, when I was in Ranchi, Yogdamat, I had a very strong backache. Swami Krishna Nanda was there, he was in charge also. He just lived, I think 1 or 2 months in Allahabad with me. I went to Ranchi. I just helped Anandamaya Giri and his backache was healed. For the time being, after that, I do not know what happened. Therefore, they having such great love for me, the whole ashram, they dedicated one big area for healing session. I changed their all food system. What is the best food? But at last, they are finding difficult to make me in charge of the India YSS movement. Then I decided to leave there and open this international organization. I am the one person on this earth who have greatest love for SRF and YSS. This is important since I want, therefore I never allow this place that it will be owned by any people. No, this is the home for all people of the world. You come, live with the principle. If here you are criticizing anyone, not allowed. If you are having 1 week, decide, criticize no one. Suppose that you are driving a car and there is a lie, you have to put your car on the road. You will hold the steering. Make sure that you know how to drive, how to apply brake and gear and clutch and accelerator. If you do not know, car should not be given to you. If you are staying here, maybe for a week, for 1 day, for a month, or for a year, make sure you will criticize no one. You will not have any thought of revenge. This is important point. If you are not working for that, then knowledge will not be awakened inside. This is the important things. Then I belong to the Muslim, I belong to the Hindu, I belong to the Christian. This is not the teaching of the Kriyayoga. What Swami Sri Yukteswar Giri writes, this is textbook of Kriyayoga. He writes very clearly, there is an essential unity in all religion. If I am Christian, then I will feel I am Hindu also. I know Sanatan Dharma also. I am Sanatan Dharmi. Then I am Muslim, I am Buddhist, I am Jain, I am follower of Nanak Dev Ji, Kabir Sahib. If I don't realize that, then I am not following Kriya Yoga. Next thing, this nationalism. I belong to the one geography from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, India. This is not the principle of Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga, the whole cosmos is one home. We are children of God. If you live this principle, you will find automatically your this attitude is fully charged with the knowledge of Mahavatar Babaji, which was transferred to Yogatar Lahiri Mahasaya. From him transferred to Gyanatar Swami Yukteswar Giri. From his was given to Paramhansa Yogananda. Same knowledge if you want, live this lifestyle. Accept the whole cosmos is one home. We are children of God. And always be strong to work for it. We will not allow division. We will not allow anyone who claim that I am in charge of the Kriya Yoga any place, but I am busy in criticism, it should not be allowed at all. If you are working for it, you will realize your vitality will increase, your peace and joy will increase, everything will increase. Let us practice 10 minutes together. Truth is this, Parabram is all in the universe. All in all means the all creations exist in 14 universes. Creations exist in physical universe, astral and causal universe. Parabram is all in all.